Welcome back to my channel. My name is Janelle Samora and this is Scent Talk from my closet, the fragrance closet. On this channel, we've been going over all things vanilla and gourmands, but on this channel we talk about all things fragrance. We go over dupes and clones of original fragrances. We talk about layering combos. We go over niche perfume houses, celebrity fragrances. We do head-to-head wear tests, all things fragrance. If that's something you're interested in, go ahead and continue watching. Consider hitting that subscription button and the bell so you'll be notified to new videos, because you never know which fragrance house or topic we're going to cover next. So as I stated, we are going over vanillas and gourmands for the past few days. Very, very enjoyable fragrance note that vanilla is, and we've been just pretty much exploring vanillas of different natures and having a blast. Thank you guys so much for coming on this journey with me, and I can tell that so many of you just love decadent fragrances, love gourmands, edible smelling things. They lift your spirits just like they do mine. So if you guys will enlighten me, let me know. I think I've asked this before, but let's ask it again. What is your comfort fragrance? That fragrance that no matter what is going on, you spritz a little bit of it on, and just for a second you're taken away from anything that's aching you, whether it be mental, physical. You know, it just uplifts your spirits, even if it is just for that initial blast, initial second. Let me know. I would love to know. Currently, my comfort fragrance is Tonka Bean Tea Cakes by House of Glory. I do have a hair oil and I have a little spray that I made myself, and it is just very comforting. I've been you know, putting it on after my showers on my elbows, and it's just Tonka Bean Tea Cakes. It's wonderful. It gives me a little vanilla air, a kind of cherry tone in there. I do have a full dedicated review if you want to check that out. Lots of House of Glory goodies that we discovered. Okay, another one is Princess by Kilian, that fluffy marshmallow, that bright green matcha tea, you know, and lemon opening. That just such a transformative fragrance. I love Princess by Kilian. All right, let's get into today's review though. We are reviewing INITIO's Absolute Aphrodisiac. Now, I was going to compare this fragrance to Royal Crown Sultan, but I decided to compare and contrast a dupe by Genre Perfumes. This one right here, Eau de Vanille. If you want to check that out, you're more than welcome to. And for today, it's just INITIO's Absolute Aphrodisiac. So this fragrance brand was founded in the year 2009. It is a French niche brand. And this fragrance came out in the year 2015. It's considered an amber spicy fragrance. The main notes in here are white flowers, which are your jasmine, gardenia, I'm not sure, I don't really smell any tuberose, but you know, white flower, accord. Then we have amber, vanilla, musk, and castoreum. So the castoreum is a synthetic note. It's not the real deal. It's not, you know, an animal, but it does have a musky amber animalic tone. So from the fragrance brand, they say the softness of vanilla intimately intertwined with the animal potency of musk and castoreum, a powerful fragrance that obsessively reminds you of the other, a truly aphrodisiac essence. And this is a good fragrance. I'm not going to say that it's not. This is my very first INITIO wearing, and I really wanted to pay attention to what it was going to give me as far as notes are concerned, how, you know, the longevity, was it going to be enjoyable? Definitely. Okay, so let me let you know what it smells like. This opens up with a nice kick. I mean, it has a little kick. Yeah, some spice. You can, you know, you want to know what this spice reminds me of? It reminds me of, and I could not fly with this fragrance, and I love Xerjoff, but Xerjoff's, gosh, it's the yellow bottle. I'm looking at a dupe called Ancient Islands. It is called, oh my gosh, I forgot. What is, okay, if it comes back to me, I'll let you guys know, but it's supposed to smell like juicy fruit gum, and it doesn't, to me at least. It smells extremely spicy. That's the spice I get in this opening, and I'll put it up here for you guys because it's completely, you know, it's lost right now in my mind. But Xerjoff has these amazing spices, and I am picking those Xerjoff type spices up in this opening, which I can already tell, oh, that's gonna be good, you know, it's Xerjoff type quality here. Yeah. All right, so yes, I do get the same syrupy vanilla that I get from the Royal Crown Sultan. I get it. I get that air. It starts to smell like Royal Crown Sultan a little bit, and I'm like, oh no, you know, we're there again, back at the curandero where they're massaging, you know, whatever my injuries. But something stops it. Something cuts right through that. I don't know. It's probably the white flowers that, you know, it just doesn't allow it to turn that very oily type smell on my skin, you know, the desitin or syrupy. It stops at just the right time to just be completely enjoyable. I mean, completely. I just, whoa, I was like, yes, this is amazing. It's downplayed, the syrup, and it is replaced with a more of a perfume vibe. Now, I still have that perfume vibe on my shoulder, on my clothes. Oh yeah, it's still here. This is not a very loud fragrance though. Oh, so good. So good. Okay, it's not really loud. The animalic tones do come in, and they are underneath all of the vanilla and the flowers here. Oh man, but it doesn't get to that syrupy state, thank goodness. It's much more enjoyable, like I'm saying, and it just gives it just has a very light feel, while at the same time having the vanilla has a very decadent air to it. Like, it's good. It's yum. It is what I wished I would have gotten from Crown Royal Sultan and Eau de Vanille. It is what I thought it was going to be. Could this be a little more creamy, a little more ice cream? Yes, but no problem. I could always layer with something. I could always layer with, here we go again, but I could always layer with marshmallow, with Delicia de Marshmallow, and really give this some cream. Because it has these white flowers, the jasmine in here, you know, the that combination of the white flowers, it is really layerable. This is another one. I'm not going to get into layering combos today, but just know that one day we will, because I will be layering this fragrance. This is a full bottle worthy fragrance for me, in the sense that it's going to be something I already know, that I think about, that I keep thinking about, that's just like, okay, it's on my wish list. It's made it to the wish list. I loved INITIO's Absolute Aphrodisiac. I already pretty much knew I was gonna like it, because I've ever since I got the decant, I've been spraying it a little here and there and enjoying it. Oh my gosh, yes. Okay, so this is not a heavy hitter. At least that is not how it was on me. This is a light fragrance. This is not earth-shattering, you know, fill up the entire room fragrance. That's not what I got from it. You know, it did stay on my clothes all day long. I mean, we're at about 15 hours that I've been wearing this, or more actually. We're way more than that. We're maybe 16, 17 hours. It's late, and it's still here. I mean, that is good longevity when it still hangs around. Now, on the skin, it tapers down after about this maybe 6th hour. I was very surprised to see how light it was on my skin after the 6th hour. Now, would I happily pack a decant or something with me to reapply at the 6 hour mark? Yes, the fragrance is worth reapplying to me on the skin. Definitely worth it. Did I feel like I was completely out of fragrance? No. You know, but was it super strong? No. So I'll be playing around with layering combos, and the first one that I thought of, and I came home and smelled, and I said yes. So I will let you know this. Sensual Amber by Bath and Body Works. This is an old one, but it is good. This has golden amber, wild berries, orange flower, lotus petals, and creamy sandalwood, and it would just rock with Absolute Aphrodisiac. I'm telling you, I'm gonna be playing around with this, but this is the first thing that came to mind. Oh my gosh, yes, it smells amazing. It smells like it was almost just made for it. The orange in here, the orange flower, is that orange blossom? Because it smells a heck of a lot like orange blossom. Yeah, that's what orange flower is, right? Possibly. I don't know. It smells delicious. All right, you guys, that was it for Initio's Absolute Aphrodisiac. It was a winner in my book. Now, it is a really, really pricey fragrance though. So now that I know pretty much what it smells like, you know, I would not mind if I found a fragrance inspired by Fragrance House that could hold me over. But I definitely do at some point want to build an Initio collection, because they have some decadent looking fragrances, and several of them. I think there's one called High Frequency. No, that's the dupe name. My God, Initio Side Effect. That one has a little tobacco going for it. It's got, I think, I'm not too familiar. We should have an entire week of Initio. That is what we should do. I really want to explore the brand, see which ones are full bottle worthy. They have beautiful bottles, and the fragrances, you know, they get some pretty good reviews. So this was a winner for me. Like I'm saying, I'm so happy with it. Do you know, would I dish out the $350 right now for a full bottle tomorrow? No, because I can't. You know, I do not have the resources to be able to do that. However, it's a contender. It's on my wish list. Okay, you guys, thank you guys so much for tuning in to the review. It's been a while since we do just, you know, one, instead of a wear test and layering and all that, just one fragrance. That's interesting. The thing is that I kind of wanted to rush this because we're doing an unboxing, a Sugar Milk Company unboxing for Halloween. So I wanted to make sure I had time to do that. Thank you guys so much. You have a blessed rest of your day, your night, or your evening, and you stay safe and keep an eye out for that Sugar Milk Company unboxing. Thanks. Bye-bye.